Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 9 of this bank. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were finalizing level 2 or the second floor. Now we're gonna continue working on this. Basically, we're gonna add curtain wall. So here, I'm gonna click on wall again and then drop down and then curtain wall. And we're going to add curtain wall or windows on all throughout here. So I'm gonna add it right here, and you want to make sure that this is from the inside. So similar to that, the orientation should be from the inside. Here as well, we're going to add a window right here. This is applicable to this area. And then what I want is, I want to have a window all the way right here. And then we can add windows right here as well. So now let's go to modify and click on cut geometry, and then you want to select the wall first and then the curtain wall. And then after that, I just want to click on this one, and I want to add another one right here on this corner right here, and so that we can maximize the spacing, and it will, you just need to add one more like that, and I'm happy. So now let's go and go to our 3D view. So click on your 3D right here, and we're basically going to set the heights that we want to. But here on this area, I want it to be all the way to the top. And then what we could do is we could just click on cut geometry again and hover onto this, and it will click on both of this one. And obviously we're going to pull it up a little bit like that. We don't want it to be all the way to below. So I'm happy with what we have here. I'm thinking of adding this one on this side. I think it will be good to add it. So I'm gonna add it from level 1 actually. So actually we have it here. We just forgot to cut geometry. So I'm gonna do it right now. And we're gonna pull it up similar to what we have done here. So as you can see, we could just select that curtain wall and pull it up. And don't worry about it yet, it's not visible, but once we select cut geometry, select this wall and then this, it will show. And then we're going to align it from below, from the bottom, and then from the top as well. Maybe I'm gonna align it from the top right here, but this one is actually much higher because we set it up like that. And then let's go around here to just set everything in the proper height. I'm just giving it some space right here because obviously we still have ceiling. We're still going to add mechanical, electrical, all those stuff, piping above here, so they need more room. So we're just gonna leave it like that, giving those spaces right there. And then here we're going to set that, and I'm happy with this. Then here below we're gonna set the same height from the bottom because I just want everything to be consistent, and we're gonna pull that down later on. And then now I'm gonna select this one, this curtain wall, and I'm going to pull it down as well. Same idea, it needs some room for mechanical, electrical, and piping to go all around here. So we just need to give it some space. And then because it also has ceiling as well. Most of the time in office area, office setting, most of the time it's a drop ceiling, so I'm just setting this one up right here, and then we need to set the height for the second floor. So here, and then let's not forget to add flooring there. So here I'm just going to select that right there for its ceiling. And I'm just double checking everything, and then here we could apply this one. There we go. Happy with what we have there as well. This one is good. I'm going to add floor for the second floor, and then we need to cover this off as well. Maybe we could set the same floor. So for now, let's focus on this one. Let's go to floor. Let's set this one to floor number 2. And then let's just add, make sure it's 200 again, and then let's put it at stone. And then here we need it from the inside. So I'm just trying to go around here and then trim this part and join that, because we are going to trim that one as well. And then trim this area right there. So now I think we are covered here. Select, and then don't attach. Let's look at it at 3D. So basically it's like that. And then all of this, if you want to clean it up, you just need to select them individually and then click attach, and then select the floor. The reason that I didn't do that automatically, because sometimes what happen is once you do that, if there's an effective floor, it will cut it itself. So that's why I did that. But right now, as you can see, you could just select them if it bothers you, because it will keep on flashing if you have it like that shown, especially when you're in Twinmotion. Anything that is overlapping will be flashing. So now multiple selected, you can filter, all of them are walls, but it's not appearing. So basically what you need to do is you need to select them one by one again. So just trying to fix anything that we could see. And then obviously we need to open this area because of the floor or the stairs. So we're going to fix that. So edit this boundary and then go to level 2, and then we're basically going to pick line here and then here, and then we need to trim this, trim here, and then trim here. Click finish. So you can see there's a highlight stuff. So let's just review everything, and that's the thing that I don't want to happen. It's just going to do it like that. So that's why I don't like attaching it. And then I do it manually afterwards. And then here I'm going to add railing, because as you can see we have something that right here. So what we could do is go to second floor, click on railing, and then pipe is there's 3 kinds, but we've chosen a glass panel, so we're going to add a glass panel right here, and then you can just nudge it in place, and then click finish, and let's look at it at 3D, and that's good. Everything is attached and I'm happy with that. So we've cleaned here. Then let's add a floor or a roof here, and then the top roof as well, and then here. So at least I want to finish everything in this video so that we could do some more modeling. Here I'm just going to go to level 1 because I want to see all of this. What we could do is we could just add the roof or the floor on this one, and then just have this one open, but it looks weird like that. So might as well just cover this one. Just cover all of this. So I'm just thinking of other ways to do it much efficient, or just leave it covered like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to level 1, click on, I'll just use floor, edit type, duplicate, this will be floor number 3, and then change this to gypsum wallboard. I'm gonna use this, click open, okay, then change this to level 2 afterwards, and then we're going to just use this or pick line instead, like that. And then trim and extend on all of this. And you don't want to make sure, you want to make sure that you have every corners, and then click on finish, don't attach, and it will look like that. You just need to select this once and then attach it to the floor. You could just do this because this one is attached to this, unless we're going to cut this over, but this is something that you're not going to be able to see anyway, so let's just leave it like that, and we have it saying like that. So now let's add in the roof for this. So you go to level 2, and then once you select the roof, so select the roof, make sure to uncheck define slope, edit, duplicate this one, so roof number 1, make sure it's all caps, and then edit 200 thickness, and then we're going to set another, so I want to duplicate gypsum wallboard again. I want to add this one, and then press OK, and then OK. And then here we're gonna cover all the way right here, going to the interior. And then before we forget, let's put it to level 2, but we're in the view of level 2. So level 3 base level, but we're in the view of level 2. So that's how you do it, so that you see everything here. So you just need to be patient and add, select everything that is inside. And then once you finish, you just need to trim and extend every corner. Make sure that it's clean, it's trimmed, no gaps, and everything is connected. And then once you're done, you can just click on finish. Go to 3D, and then what I want you to do is select everything that is on the exterior side by using your, so just don't select anything yet, just hover on one of the exterior wall, click on tab. It will highlight everything that is exterior, and uncheck this one, so hold on shift, select these walls, because we don't want to include those. And then once you selected every exterior wall right here, we just need to top offset this to around 600. We can put 400 or 600 depending on what you want. Basically that's the parapet, and then you have a flat roof. So I'm gonna go to 400 top offset. I don't want it to be too much over, so that's good enough for me. And then we could make it be, maybe extend this a little bit more, because we have enough room, and having a big one right here will look nice. So I'm happy with that. And then let's cover this off. I believe I forgot here tavern time, so I'm gonna copy this so that we could just add. So let's go and add a roof right here. So I'm gonna go to level 2 and then change this. So go to roof, edit, duplicate roof number 2. This will be tavern time. Okay, then okay, and then you want to make sure to change this to level 3, and then I believe we could offset this, or we can change this to, so top offset of 1000, I believe. So roof number 2 base offset from level, I believe 1000. Let's see, and then we could just minus this to 800, because the thickness of the thickness was 200, so minus 200 on 1000 is 800. So that's what you put. So if you see, base offset from level is 800. So we have that. So let's stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.